The world can feel lonely as you get older. My days had settled into a quiet, predictable rhythm. Mornings silent, evenings long. I had a good life, but something was missing. A spark, a sense of adventure. I saw a man in the mirror who had worked hard, raised a family, and was now just waiting. The silence in my apartment felt louder than any noise. I wandered my old neighborhood and felt like a stranger. The world moved on, and I stood still. I spent evenings scrolling through travel sites, dreaming of distant places. But my modest retirement savings made it all seem impossible. Most destinations demanded a fortune just to get by. I felt trapped between my desire for change and the reality of my bank account. I yearned for a place where my years would be valued, not overlooked. The feeling of invisibility is something many of us face as we age. My friends and I talked about the past, but the future felt uncertain. I refused to accept that this was all there was. I wanted a new sunrise, not a slow fade. So I made a promise. I'd find a place where my experience was a badge of honor, not a burden. I didn't know if such a place existed, but the hope was enough to light a fire in my heart. It was the start of a journey, not just across oceans, but from quiet desperation to vibrant happiness. The search for my new beginning had begun. I was ready to chase it. My search was relentless, hours spent online, comparing costs, reading stories. Most places were beautiful, but expensive. Then, late one night, I found a small online community of older expats. They spoke of a place where dignity and happiness were possible on just $750 a month. I was skeptical, but their stories were real. Photos of simple apartments, delicious meals, and genuine smiles. They described a culture that respected elders, where friendly conversations were part of daily life. No sales pitch, just relief and joy. The more I read, the more I believed. They'd left behind stress and found a slower, richer life. Waking to birds, afternoons at the market, evenings by the sea. The destination was beautiful, but the quality of life was what drew me in. I took a leap of faith and booked a one-way ticket. My friends thought I was crazy, but my heart said go. I sold what I had, packed 2 suitcases, and said goodbye. I was terrified, but more excited than I'd been in years. I was trading certainty for a chance at happiness. It was the biggest risk of my life, and I couldn't wait. Arriving here felt like stepping into a new world. The air was warm, scented with flowers and street food. Finding a place to live was easier than I imagined. With a local's help, I found a clean, safe apartment for $250 a month. Utilities and internet? Less than $50. The financial pressure vanished. My days are simple, but full. I wake early, sip strong coffee on my balcony, and watch the city wake up. The market is alive with color and sound. Fresh produce for $15 a week, hot meals for $2. I spend less on food in a month than I used to in a week. Afternoons are for exploring, a bus ride to the beach, a stroll through old streets, or a visit to a temple. Most adventures are free or cheap. I joined a walking group. New friends, new discoveries. I feel healthier and more energetic than I have in years. Evenings are lively, dinners with friends, laughter and stories for under $10. There's no rush, just savoring the moment. For the first time, my small income lets me truly live. I can afford to go out, socialize, and enjoy life's pleasures. This isn't just a budget lifestyle, it's a rich life on a budget. I'm not just existing, I'm thriving. Every day feels like a gift. I feared loneliness, but found the opposite. The people here are warm and welcoming. From day one, I was treated with kindness and respect. Neighbors brought food, shopkeepers taught me the language, and everyone greeted me with a smile. Elders are respected here, seen as wise, valued members of the community. I feel seen and included, not invisible. There's also a strong community of fellow foreigners. We support each other, share advice, and gather for potlucks and events. It's like a second family. I've made deeper friendships in a year than in the previous decade. This sense of belonging has filled the void of loneliness. I'm not just a man living alone. I'm part of a vibrant, caring community. That feeling is priceless. I came here seeking a new beginning, never expecting to find love again. After my wife passed, I thought that chapter was closed. But this place opens you up to new possibilities. The social scene is relaxed, connections happen naturally. Age isn't a barrier, kindness and spirit matter most. I've had more meaningful conversations here in months than in years back home. I formed a special friendship with a local woman, intelligent, funny, and kind. We met at a community event and just clicked. Our connection is gentle, unhurried, and stress-free. It's brought joy back into my life. Whether it becomes more, time will tell. What matters is feeling alive again, open to connection and happiness. Love and companionship aren't just for the young. They're for anyone with an open heart. If my story resonates, know that a new beginning is possible. This isn't a fantasy, it's real. Here, your modest pension is enough. The low cost of living unlocks freedom and choice. But it's about more than money. It's about healing your spirit. The culture is built on respect, kindness, and community. You'll be welcomed and valued for your experience. The stress and rush of modern life melt away. You'll have time to pursue hobbies, walk, and simply be. The climate heals the body. The culture heals the soul. Every day brings new discoveries and friendships. You're not just retiring, you're starting the greatest adventure of your life. It takes courage, but the rewards are immeasurable. If you feel stuck or invisible, know this place is waiting for you. Your new beginning is out there. Be brave enough to find it. As I sit on my balcony, I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. A few years ago, I was lonely and lost. Now I'm surrounded by friends and fulfillment. My life began anew when I dared to start over. I've learned to appreciate the simple things: a smile, a meal, a sunset. This place gave me a second chance. My story isn't unique. Many here have found the same happiness. We're a community that dared to dream and found a home. If my journey inspires you, know there's hope and a place for you. Thank you for being part of my story. Your support helps keep this dream alive. For all of us.